Taking a moment here to arrive. And what I mean by that, and I'm sure you hear it almost every single class, take time to arrive. It means shedding away what you kind of walked in with the first half of your day, and then letting go of what you have left to do, and to bring yourself back into the present, connect with the breath. Acknowledge the weight of your body on the mat. Listen to the sounds around you. Anything that brings you into the room to make you present. And then the moment you start to feel your mind beginning to wander, because we're human and our brains work really well, which is a good thing. But sometimes our brains work too well and they just continuously think and think and think and think. So can you start to pull back from that thinking mind and just be here? And if you're finding it challenging to show up, to drop your thoughts, that is where your work begins. Start to notice the heaviness of the body and the length of the breath. Start to notice just generally how you feel. Now start to walk your feet towards one another and come into bridge pose feet. So feet to the ground, knees to the sky. Bring your big knee or your knees to touch and walk your feet off of your mat. So you're walking them away from one another. Then you can take your arms and cactus them or stretch them out to the side. Take one hand to heart, one hand to torso. And what you'll learn in classes like this is I try to give you a few options and then you kind of pick what works for you. So I have 3 individual flows today that we're going to be working on, with the focus being the lower abdominals and the obliques. Breathe in. Open mouth, breath out. Good, do that again. Breath in. Open mouth, let go. Good, now reach your arms out like the letter T with your palms facing upwards. Start to walk your feet in maybe about 2 inches from where they are. So the feet are still a little bit wider than the hips. Take a breath in and drop both knees over to the right side. Option to look to the left. Start to squeeze the left glute and maybe start to push your left hip towards the front right-hand corner of the room, getting into the hip flexors. If you've been sitting all day, this is a great little kind of gentle stretch. I begin to draw the knees back up to center, sending your gaze to the ceiling. And as you exhale, drop your knees over to the left and look over to the right if it serves you. And really focus on pressing into the right shoulder, right hip, right glute. Breathe in and breath out. And begin to come back to center, taking your hands next to your body with your palms facing down, and extend your legs straight up, waterfall pose. Point and flex the feet, rolling through the ankles. Maybe roll through the knees, all those cracks and those pops. Breathe in. Pull heels to glutes, knees to chest, breath out. All right, so we're kind of in this like little tucked knee shape. With your feet flexed, I want you to push into the palms and see if you can start to lift your tailbone off the ground without lifting the head. So notice how the lower abdominals begin to engage, to lift your hips up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your feet down to the earth. Breathe in. Lift your hips up to bridge pose as you breathe out, pushing your hips to the sky, but not so much that you hyperextend. Take another breath in. Drop the hips down as you breathe out. Pull the knees to chest. Inhale. Press into the palms, and as you exhale once more, try to lift more of your spine and your tailbone off the ground, feeling the lower abdominals work into this tucked position. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your feet down. Inhale, lift your hips up, bridge pose, exhale. Good. Now start to press the back of your head into the ground. Press your feet and palms into the floor. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips down. Now inhale the right leg up to the sky. Make a circle with the ankle. Point and flex, point and flex. Good. Now take a breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips up off of the ground, coming into this single leg bridge pose. Stamp your foot to the ceiling and try to access your low back muscles. Keep your left glute engaged. Breath in. And now tap your right heel to the ground as you breathe out. Keep the leg long. Inhale, lift it back up, and do that 2 more times. Exhale as the heel lowers, the hip lifts. 1 more time, lift it up. Breath in. Exhale, lower the heel. Now as you lift your leg back up, sit your hips down to the ground. Keep your right leg where it is and pull the knees together. So your left knee is bent and right leg is straight up. Now we're going to take that same lifting up the low back, but the plow pose. So as you breathe in and as you exhale, press into the hands and see if you can lift the abdominals off the ground or lift the back off the ground and tap your right toes to overhead. Good. Then for a count of 5, we lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. Lift the hips, breathe in, coming into this funky plow posture. As you breathe out, press the head to the ground. Now as you exhale, lower hips down for 5, vertebra to vertebra. 4, really press into the palms. 3, 2, and 1. Last round, you got this. Inhale, lift the left foot off the ground. Exhale, tap right toe overhead. Now as you exhale, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everyone. Press your hips back up to the sky. Right leg stays straight. Cross your right ankle over the left knee like figure 4. And as you exhale, drop hips to the ground. Good. Pick your left foot off the ground and thread your hands around and grab the hamstring or your shin bone and come into this really gentle supine pigeon. 1 more breath in. Pull the right knee or left knee towards your rib cage as you breathe out. Good. Now we're going to unwind. Set your left foot to the ground. And as you inhale, lift your hips up to the sky and extend the right leg up too. As you exhale, bridge pose. Both feet come to the ground. Press into the heels, press into the palms, press into the back of your head. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips to the earth. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. All right, we got that on the left side. Set your right foot to the ground, lift your left leg up. Flex and point, roll through the ankle. Make sure your hands are below you, next to the hips. Now take a breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips off the ground, single leg bridge pose. Press into the right heel, inhale, and slow with control, tap left heel to earth as you exhale. Come back up, inhale, and do that 2 more times. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, drops you down. Now inhale, lift up. Exhale, lowers the hips. Pick your right foot off the ground and bring your knees together. So right knee is bent, left leg stays long. Press your palms into the ground. And now you're going to use the leverage of your left leg to roll back into our plow pose, tapping left toes to ground. Breathe in. And for a count of 5, lower spine to mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it again. Pick up the right foot. Inhale. Tap left foot overhead as you exhale. Press your palms into the ground and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we feeling this today? Yes. All right, let's do it again. Inhale, pick the right foot up. Exhale, tap overhead. With control, lower. 5, use those core muscles. 4, hell yes. 3, 2, and 1. Single leg bridge lifts the hips up. Figure 4, cross ankle over. Lift your hips up. Now set the hips down. Thread the hands underneath and grab the belly of your right thigh or right shin bone, resting the head. Breathe in. Pull shoulder blades together as you breathe out. Good. Step your right foot to the ground. Extend your left leg up to the sky as you lift your hips up off the mat. And then come into bridge pose, both feet to the ground. If you want a little bit more, lift your heels off the ground. If you want a little bit more, bind your hands underneath your spine. Press into the knuckles, the pinky knuckle. Hold. 5. Press the back of your head into the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind the bind, drop your hips down. Now begin to roll up and down your back and make your way into boat pose, but don't let the toes touch the mat. All right, so you're going to start to use those stabilizing muscles. The moment where you feel your toes touch the ground, are about to touch, I want you to float and keep going, keep going. 5, 4, floating forward and back. 3, 2, coming into high boat on 1. Good, breathe in. And as you exhale, lower down, breath out. Using those same abdominals, pull the chest up, shoulder blades together. Exhale, lean back. If you need support, put your forearms to the ground. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, lowers you down. One more time. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, lowers you down and crisscross for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull up, cross the ankles, tabletop. Finding your tabletop, however you want to get into it, start to stack the knees underneath your hips and take some movements here. Remind yourself that the spine moves not only in cat-cow, but laterally and in circles. Finding the shape in our tabletop, press into the palms, take a breath in, open mouth, exhale. Good, cow posture, drop the belly, lift your gaze, inhale. Exhale, cat, press into the palms, protract the shoulders, chin to chest. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lower the abdomen, draw shoulder blades together, look up. Exhale, roll into the rib cage, chin to chest. 1 more time on your own. Good. Now, as you come into your neutral spine, walk your palms really far in front of you. So we're still in tabletop legs, and we're gonna set up for puppy pose. So with your arms long, start to rest forehead to mat, or maybe chin to mat. Whatever feels the best on your body this early on in class. Maybe start to press into the palms, activate the arms by lifting your elbows off the mat. Let the belly just kind of rest and hang. Now breathe in, open mouth, breath out. And we're gonna start to press into the palms and lift your chest off the mat just enough that you can pull the tailbone under and ripple forward into a Sphinx pose, dropping hips with care and control, forearms to the mat. Good, now start to pull your elbows towards your hips, lift the gaze in front of you, crown of your head to the ceiling. Breathe in, exhale, breath out. Now we're gonna reverse it. So start to press into the knees, lift the hips. Can you return to puppy pose by lifting the elbows, tap forehead to mat. And now do that again. Lift the chest up 2 inches, enough that you can pull the tailbone under and ripple your body forward until the elbows come to the ground. 1 more time. Pick the elbows up, press into the knees, roll back into your puppy pose. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll forward, drop elbows to mat, Sphinx pose. Very nice, everyone. Pull the heart through the center of your arms. Now begin to tuck your toes. Claw your hands into the ground so the palms are flat and lift up into a forearm plank. Good. Look down between your thumbs. Squeeze the muscles in your legs. Press into the ground with your forearms. Press into the ground with your feet. Hold here. You have 5. Hold here, 4, 3. You're gonna walk forward into dolphin pose on 2 and 1. So staying on the forearms, I just want you to walk your feet until you meet that first point of resistance. So don't go where you think you should be able to go. Go where your body's allowing you to go. Now I want you to press into the elbows. Good, drive your heels to the ground. Hold, 5, draw navel in, 4, hold 3, hold 2. Can you come up to high or to down dog on 1? So to get there, press into the palms and see if you can lift your elbows as 1. Inhale, right leg comes up to the sky, right knee to right elbow, breathe out. Inhale, leg goes up, knee through the elbow. So look past your mat and bring your knee through the eyes of your elbows. Inhale, reach the leg up, right knee to left wrist, down low as you breathe out. Inhale, lifts your leg back up. And as you exhale, step through between your hands. Take a moment here to find the fingertips and just rock forward and back. Focus on the right hip pulling back. Good, rocking our bodies forward and back for the next 5, 4, 3, 2. Come forward on 1, high crescent lunge, engage your left glute. Now with the arms overhead, I want you to drive the right knee forward. Soften the back left knee and scoop your right hip bone forward, and then squeeze your right butt cheek and extend your hamstring to the sky. Good, take a breath in. And as you exhale, hands to prayer. As you exhale, lower knee to the earth to a hover. Do that again. Inhale, serve it up to high crescent. Exhale, lower down to a hover. Press your palms together hard. Inhale one more time. Exhale, hold here. Now press the palms together. Pull your inner thighs together. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Lightning bolt on 1. So straighten your back leg, arms overhead, biceps cover the ears. Across the thumbs, breathe in. Now take it to a prayer twist. Hook your left elbow around your right knee. If you need to drop down to your bottom knee, go ahead and drop down to your bottom knee. Stay for a breath in. Twist a little deeper as you breathe out. Do that again. Inhale. Twist a little bit deeper as you breathe out. Now begin to look at the top of your mat. Chair twist. Yeah, step your feet together. Don't put too much meaning behind it. Yeah, lift your ribs away from the thigh to get your heart up to your hands. Or your hands up to your heart. There it is. Nice little adjustments, everyone. Take a breath in. Melt the hips a little lower as you breathe out. Take a breath in. Twist and melt the hips lower. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. Press the palms together. Lower the hips. Hold. 3. Feel the right oblique or left oblique work. I was counting upwards. 3, 2, and 1. Mountain pose. Stand up. Reach up. Drinking bird. As you exhale, pop the heels. Scoop the hands behind you. Now you're going to straighten the legs and reach your arms in front of you like you're holding that bowling ball. If you want a little added bonus, pop your heels off the ground. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold on 1. Beautiful work, everyone. Halfway lift, press into the shin bones. Take your hands to the mat and step into high plank and pause. Spread your fingers wide. Take a breath in. Tap your knees to the ground. Breath out. Lift your knees back up. Breathe in. Chaturanga with the option for the knees to go back to the ground. Press up to high plank. Inhale. Tap knees to earth. Exhale. Inhale, high plank. 2 more rounds, chaturanga. Press back up. Inhale. Tap knees to earth. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Hold low, hold low, hold low. 5, 4. Coming to the ground in 3, 2, and 1. Drop the ribs to the earth. Reach your right hand in front of you with your thumb facing up. Then take the left hand behind you and grab the big toe side of your foot. If you can't grab the big toe, grab the pinky side. Now breathe in. And as you exhale, kick in and maybe float your right hand off the ground. Maybe float the left leg off the ground. Good. Our right leg off the ground. There it is. Hold here for 5. Kick into the hand higher and harder to lift your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left arm goes long. Good. Right leg bends. Reach back. Inhale. Kick back and lift everything. Lift only as much as you feel that you need. Good. So foot and arm are still on the ground. Keep foot and arm on the ground. You have 5. Untuck the chin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forehead to mat. Tuck the toes. Hands underneath the shoulders. Good. Lift your knees first. Lift your butt second. Lift your chest third, high plank, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Open mouth, let it go. Breath out. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Take left knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Drive the knee through the elbows. Exhale. Inhale, leg up. Left knee, right wrist. Hold low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the leg back up. Step your foot through between your hands. Slower is better. Now with your fingertips to the ground, just take some momentary rocking forward and back. We're gonna take that whole flow 1 more time. All right, come forward, stack left knee over left ankle, high crescent lunge, reach up. Good, so we're gonna fine tune our crescent lunge. Make sure heel is over toes to the best of your ability. Bend your back knee ever so slightly. Squeeze the right glute, drop the ribs towards the hips, and then start to press your right hamstring to the sky. Yes, Sadie. Take a breath in. Good. Drop knee to earth, hands to heart, breath out. But push your palms together real hard. Inhale, reach up. Maybe the palms stay in prayer. Exhale, lowers you down. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower and hover. Hold. 5. Draw the rib cage down. 4. Press the palms together. 3, we're going lightning bolt pose in 2 and 1. Straighten leg, serve arms overhead, biceps cover the ears, keeping the hands in prayer. Take a breath in, prayer twist towards the mirrored wall. Now notice if your bottom rib cage is resting on your thigh. Can you lift your upper body away from the lower body by pressing into the feet? Maybe even making a fist with your top hand, pressing it in and twisting. Hold, 5. Hold, 4. Stay with it, 3. Keeping this twist, 2. Chair twist on 1, step forward. Good, look at the knees, make sure they're level, right knee's not popping in front. Look down to the ground or over to the mural or mirrors. Blah, blah. Take a breath in, twist a little bit deeper, breath out. Do it again, inhale, twist even further, exhale. One more time, use the leverage of your hands, inhale, and twist, navel to mirror, 3, 2, 1, and mountain pose. Breathe in, drinking bird, breathe out. Good, now start to straighten the legs and straighten the arms. Maybe the heels stay off the ground. Yes, use those stabilizing muscles. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold on 1. So strong. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, step your less dominant leg back. I made you guys think there, didn't I? Yes, inhale. Tap knees to earth, exhale. High plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. High plank, tap knees. High plank, chaturanga. One more time, high plank, tap knees. High plank, you can drop to the knees as you chaturanga. Hold, hold, hold at the bottom, hold at the bottom, 5, hold at the bottom, 4, hold at the bottom, 3, 2, drop, 1. So good, so good. All right, let's do that single leg bound floor bow. Reach your right arm forward, reach and capture the left leg back. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, lift everything. Hold, 5, 4, I'm gonna offer a little challenge here, 3, 2, can you release the leg but keep everything lifted as you pull the right leg back and reach back with the right hand? Nothing changes. Kick into the hand to find that extra little oomph. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach everything long. Hold, 5, 4, 3, hands to mat, 2. Tuck the toes on 1. Lift the knees, lift the hips, lift the chest, high plank, downward facing dog, walk to the back of your mat. Nice work, everyone. Take a moment here to breathe. Get a rag doll, get a sip of water if you want it. We're gonna take that flow one more time. Are there any questions before we proceed? No? All right. I always like to ask that just in case, keep an open dialogue here. All right, so when you are ready, make your way back into your downward facing dog, whenever that may be. Now, how do you know when you're ready? When you can breathe. How do I know when you're ready? When you're in down dog. Good, finding this breath in. Cleanse out the breath. Do that again, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, or let's go armpit, go above the elbow. Inhale, leg up. Take your knee through the elbows as you exhale. Think tic-tac-toe. Inhale, go up. We're making a diagonal line, left knee or right knee to left wrist. Hold to a hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg goes up. Step your foot through between your hands as you breathe out. High crescent. Inhale. Palms immediately go into prayer. Exhale, drop the knee. Bring the hands to the heart. Serve up to lightning bolt pose. Breathe in. Twist as you breathe out. Good. Stay for your breath in. Twist a little bit deeper as you breathe out. Now look down at your right foot. Can you tilt your body so far that you come to the toenail of your left big toe? Float it up. And then using the left oblique, start to step your left foot forward into your chair twist. So it's an intentional step through. Now you can stay in this twist, or if you have side crow in your practice, you want to go birds of paradise, you want to open your arms, or even a forward fold if you're just itching for a break. Good, 5 more breaths wherever you are. Beautiful, 5, 4, returning to chair twist in 3. Nice, everyone. 2, chair twist on 1. Mountain pose, stand up, let it all go. Drinking bird as you breathe out. Good, now keep the heels lifted. Can you straighten the legs? Arms come over the head to this tilt. Hold 5, forward fold 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Step your dominant foot back, high plank as you exhale. Shift forward on the inhale, 1 round, tap knees to ground, exhale. Inhale, picks the knees up. Low chaturanga, hold. Knees can stay to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop on 1. Reach your right arm in front of you. Good. Pull the left heel back and reach in. Maybe this time you grab the pinky side and you use your right hand to sweep back, and your right hand grabs your left foot. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, pick your foot up off the ground and kick back into the hand. Heel away from butt for 5, 4. Come up higher. Untuck the chin. 3, 2. Now, can you switch this without lowering the torso? 1. So switch legs. Right heel pulls in. See if you can grab the foot. Now kick into the hand. Lift your chest. Hold. 5. There it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forehead to mat. Tuck the toes. Hands under the shoulders. Lift your knees. Lift your hips. Lift your chest. Down dog. We have one final time. Are you guys with me? Yeah, I'm with you. Left leg up. Inhale. Diagonal line. Left knee to left armpit. High, high, high. Inhale. Left knee through the elbows. There's that middle X. Inhale. Left knee to right wrist. Hold low. 5. Nice, Richard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg up. Step foot through. Exhale. Find your grounding. Inhale, crescent. Drop the back knee. Press your palms together as you exhale. Lightning bolt pose. Keep the palms into prayer. Straighten the leg. Twist it out towards the mirrors. Good. Lift your heart upwards. Beautiful, everyone. Draw navel in. Now look down at your left foot. Tilt your body so far forward that you find the skin of your right big toe, and then see if you can pick it up and with control, step it side by side. Yes. Now you have your choice. Do you do side crow this side? Birds of paradise. Forward fold. There is no shame in taking breaks. There is no shame in knowing what you need. Good. Nice. Returning back into our chair twist. In 3, hold 2, hold 1, mountain pose, reach up, look up, drinking bird, heels up, arms back. Now, can you keep your heels up, straighten the legs, biceps next to ears, tilt the body forward, 90-degree angle with your body. George, bring your upper body down just a little bit. There we go. Hold 3, forward fold 2, forward fold in 1. Halfway lift, breath in. Step to high plank, less dominant foot back. Yes, breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, tap knees to earth. Exhale. High plank, inhale, chaturanga hold last time. 5, 4, 3, drop it down in 2, and 1. Left arm goes forward, right heel comes back. Now you can grab the foot with both hands. You can go full bow if you want to practice it. 2 sets. Whatever version. We have holding the foot with 1 hand, holding the foot with 2 hands, or holding 2 feet with 1 hand. Is that confusing enough? Inhale, lift up, kick back, go. Believe in yourself. Whatever you chose for a reason. So lift your chin, pull your heart forward, kick your foot into your hand, hold. 3, we're going to switch sides or hold in 2 and 1. Hold your bow, single leg, switch to the other side, kick back higher, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Press back into child's pose, but move as slowly as you can. We're going from full flexion of the spine to full extension. Deep breath in and let it go. Good. Take a moment here to give yourself what you need. Is that water? Is that child's pose? Is that a seated meditation? What does that look like to you? Wiping your brow. As promised, we have 3 flows. So I have one move that I want to break down. So it's going to come, we're going to be standing more on this flow. So we're going to come from single leg Tadasana, and hands come to heart, Jiva squat or Kundalini squat, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to come up single leg Tadasana and exhale, eagle legs. All right. So we're just crossing behind and crossing above. So that's one of the moves I want to break down. From this move, you're going to lift the knee and come into a twist. All right. Let me see that again. So here, try to stay low, keeping the core nice and tight, lift the knee and step. Cool. All right. That's the only thing really I want to explain. So when you're ready, what do you know? Go to down dog. Turn the fans on for a moment. From your down dog, breathe in. Let something go as you breathe out. Good. Now begin to bend your knees. Jump or step or walk or float to the top of your mat. Good. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're just resetting. Inhale, arms up. Stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant the hands, step to high plank as you breathe out. Taking a few sun A's just to kind of get our bodies in check. Shift forward, breathe in. Option to drop the knees, chaturanga, breath out. Upward facing dog, lift the heart, lift the thighs. Downward facing dog, breath out. Bend the knees, look at your hands, jump or step or walk forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. We got 5 sun A's, forward fold, breathe out. Mountain, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, step or jump back, high to low. Now, if you don't want to do low chaturanga, just hold high plank, kick it to down dog. One more together, and I'm going to send you on the last 2 for your own. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Forward fold, can you tighten the core? Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Maybe you crow pose as you exhale. Step or jump back, high plank, low chaturanga, up dog, down dog. 2 more on your own, take it now. Good, when in doubt, hold high plank. We're gonna meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful, everyone. Finding that down dog in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. All right, shift forward, high plank. Drop your forearms to the ground, forearm plank. Spreading your fingers wide, don't bind the hands. Now begin to tilt your body forward, dolphin pose. Good. Press into the forearms. Everyone lift your head and look at your thumbs. We're gonna take 5 dolphin push-ups, okay? So breathe in, and as you exhale, push into the feet and tap your nose in between your thumbs, and then press back up into our dolphin pose. All right, we got that? Ready? Inhale, tap nose to thumbs, exhale. Press back up, inhale, nose to thumbs, exhale. Keeping the core engaged, press up, exhale, lower. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale, lower down and hold. Yes, now, can you visualize yourself going from this shape to 3-point down dog, right leg high? Try it. Ready, set, go. Yeah, any way you want to do it. Lifting both elbows, lifting a leg. Yes, you can. Take a breath in. Step through between your hands as you breathe out. Good. Twisted runner's lunge. Right arm up, left hand down. Take a breath in. Twist a little bit deeper, like you're wringing something out. Yes. Now everyone look down at your bottom left hand and float it off the ground. Doesn't need to be very high. Don't lift it too high. Don't put it on anything except for air. Hold. 5, 4, press into the feet. 3, hands to ground in 2, and 1, hands to ground, left leg up, standing split. Beautiful. Find your fingertips. Now, if you have L-hops in your practice, or you wanna grab your right ankle, you wanna take any kind of version of this posture, I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds here to just play. Forward fold is always an option. There we go. Nice, Ashley. Stick with it, Maggie. Hell yes. Finding that standing, or that the standing split. There it is. That's the name. Left leg up in 3, in 2, left leg up on 1. Find your fingertips. Now begin to coil your left knee into your right knee and your ribs. Single leg Tadasana. Arms come overhead. Breathe in. Hands to heart. Jiva squat. Breath out. Single leg Tadasana. Keep the arms in prayer. Exhale. Eagle legs. You got it? Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, press the palms together, Jiva squat. Inhale, single leg Tadasana. Exhale, eagle legs. 1 more time. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, Jiva. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, come into your eagle hold. Use your left toes as a kickstand. Now I'm going to challenge you to twist right elbow around to the left knee. Yes. Sink the hips low. Get a deep bend to the knees. Press your palms together. Hold. Now this is that move I was describing. You're going to come up maybe 2 inches, just enough to float the leg up, and then step into a twisted runner's lunge or twisted crescent lunge. Yes. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Star pose. Inhale. Arms go out like a letter T and tilt your body halfway forward. Turn your toes forward. Tilt so far forward, your heels lift up off the ground. Yeah, get to know your neighbor real well here. Good. Hold. 5. Like dogs, right? Oh, your name's Joe. Nice to meet you. 4, 3. Star pose 2 and 1. Inhale. Warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Exhale. Pause. How can you find your core here? We got our legs, we got our arms. Notice the ribs. Are they flailing? Can you knit them down? Good. Can you pull your hip bones up a little bit? Yes, you can. Can you close the eyes and just be present and be here? 3, 2, 1. Exalt the triangle. High five the back wall. Straighten your leg. Breath in. Forward. Our hands go to the floor as you breathe out. Step to high plank and flow, or step to high plank and go to down dog. All right, that's our second flow, guy. Our third flow. Are we feeling okay with it? Yeah? All right, let's do it again. Left leg goes up. Good. Step left foot through between your hands. Oh, just kidding. No. Down dog. Down dog. Shift forward, high plank. I almost forgot this. Forearm plank. See if you can isolate the hips as you go down. No London bridges in here, rocking all over. Now begin to tilt or tiptoe your knees forward. And again, meet that first point of resistance. Don't pass through it, okay? Just meet it. Press into the arms, suck the shoulders back into their sockets. Take a breath in, look at your thumbs. And as you exhale, tap your nose towards your thumbs. Press up, inhale, nose to thumbs, exhale. 3 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, you're gonna hold low. Visualize yourself 3-point down dog, left leg high. 3, 2, 1, and try it. It doesn't need to be pretty. It doesn't need to make sense. Inhale, step your foot through between your hands. Now we're where we need to be. Twisted runner's lunge, left hand up. Take a moment here, maybe roll out the wrists, drop the back knee if you need it. Figure out what you need. All right, everyone look down at the right hand. Hover it 1 inch off the ground. Pull the navel up and in. Think cat back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to ground, standing split, right leg high. Good. From your standing split, what do you do here? 1 foot to the ground, 2 feet to the ground, no feet to the ground. This is your choice. 10 seconds to play. All right, now if you're doing something, just be good at it. Make sure you're breathing in it. Yes. You have 5. Nice, Izzy. 4. Returning to standing split in 3, 2, and 1. Standing split, right leg high. Good. Now start to coil right knee into left. Stand up, single leg Tadasana, arms up over your head. Breathe in. Hands to heart, Jiva squat, knee to calf. Breathe out. Single leg Tadasana, press your palms together. Eagle legs, cross thigh on top of thigh. Do that again. Inhale, drive the knee up. Exhale, knee to calf. 1 more or 2 more. Inhale, cross it over, eagle. We got 1 more set. Inhale, single leg, press the palms together. Exhale, pull that energy inward. Inhale, reach up, eagle legs, prayer hands. Now twist left elbow to the right knee, turn towards the mirrors. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to touch, but try. What do you have to lose but your balance? Breathe in, twist a little deeper, breath out. Now come up just enough that you can unthread the right leg, step it back, and crescent twist. Nice, Amy. Stay with it. Breathe in, twist deeply as you breathe out. Star pose, inhale, turn your legs, toes forward, halfway, forward fold, arms out like letter T. Tilt your body forward, pick your heels off the ground. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, star pose 1. Inhale, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Good. Now start to roll out the wrists, close the eyes, get inward here. Can you access your core here? Yes, you can. Breathe in, lunge lower, breath out. Flip your front palm, exalt your triangle, straighten your leg. Inhale, hands go to the floor, breathe out. Step to high plank, inhale. Chaturanga or down dog, exhale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take that flow one more time with a few other variations. So if you wanna drop, okay, let's drop down to the knees. I know how to read a room. I can read a room. I'm gonna offer some different variations with what we're gonna be doing. So any questions? No? All right, cool. When you're ready, down dog. Actually, no, just kidding. Bring it down. Where I'm going to offer, I meant to demonstrate this. So when we come into dolphin pose, we're going to be playing still with the option nose to thumbs. Okay. If you want to change it up and lift a right leg, and you're more than welcome, knee to tricep, or even try to lift up. Okay. So we're going to have 5 times, and you can try to find that float if you want to try it. Otherwise, stick knee, nose to thumbs. Okay. So if you have a Pincha Mayurasana forearm stand, have at it. Have at it. All right. Down dog. Let's do this. So shift forward, high plank. Now, before we lower to the forearms, send your awareness to your hips, to your obliques, and your lower abdominals. Can you engage those so much that when you begin to drop down to the elbows, they don't move? So try it. There we are. Now begin to tiptoe your feet towards your elbows. Meet that point of resistance. Don't pass it. Now, if you're taking Pincha, you're going to lift your right leg up. Otherwise, look at your thumbs, breathe in, and tap nose to thumbs or Pincha Mayurasana. Inhale, nose to thumbs. I'm not cueing Pincha, just keep going. Inhale, nose to thumbs. Inhale, nose to thumbs. Last one. Inhale, nose to thumbs. Visualize 3-point down dog, right leg high. 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe in. Step your foot through, breath out. So damn strong. Twisted runner's lunge, right arm up. All right, option, side plank. Option, float the left hand. Option, drop your back knee. Wherever you are, the only time you look up is when you feel secure in your balance. Otherwise, keep your gaze down. You have 5, returning to twisted in 4, 3, twisted runner's lunge 2, and 1. Breathe in, hands to floor, breath out. Standing split, breath in, coiled knee together, breathe out. Single leg Tadasana, arms overhead into prayer, breathe in, pull it in, Jiva squat, breathe out. 1 round. Inhale, stand up, eagle legs, and now go into that twist towards the mirrors. Good, squeeze your thighs together. Hold 3, hold 2, press your arm into your thigh. 1, come up just enough to unravel the legs and step into a twisted crescent lunge. Breathe in, twist deeply, breath out. Star pose, inhale. Wide leg forward fold, exhale. From your wide leg forward fold, if you have an inversion practice, take it. If you want to practice inversion practice or strength, you're going to come to your wide leg forward fold and walk your hands as far away from you. So you may have to walk your heels to the very back long edge of the mat so you're not on your neighbor's mat. Then as you walk your hands forward like our puppy pose, look in between your thumbs and now begin to push into the feet, shifting your body weight forward until your shoulders stack over the wrist, just like you're in high plank or handstand. Now, we're not going to lift our feet off the ground, but I want you to push into the hands, feel that protraction into the shoulders, tuck chin to chest. Hold 3, hold 2, hold 1. Inversions make their way down. Everyone drop the heels and walk your hands back underneath the shoulders. Star pose, big arms. Inhale, arms up. Warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Peaceful or exalted triangle, straighten leg. Inhale. The hands go to floor as you exhale. High plank, breath in. Take your flow or go to down dog. All righty. Shall we do the left side? We should totally do the left side, Amanda. You're so awesome. All right. Thank you, guys. I love you too. All right. Shift forward, high plank. All right. So before we lower, remember knees are always an option too. Visualize your hips, your abdominals, and your obliques. Now dropping to the forearms, can you keep those 3 parts still? Yes, you can. Beautiful. Now begin to tiptoe your feet towards your elbows. Push into the ground. That's going to help activate the shoulder girdle. All right, 5 last rounds, or lift left leg up. Ready? Inhale, nose to thumbs, dolphin push-ups. Exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep trying, even if it feels silly. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, nose to thumbs, nose to thumbs. Visualize left leg up, 3-point down dog. Ready, set, and go. Hell yes. Breathe in. Step foot through, breath out. Twisted runner's lunge. Inhale. All right, what do? Side plank, hover the hand, drop the knee. Your choice. No matter what you do, you breathe in it. You breathe in it. Bigger breaths. Bigger breaths, guys. There it is. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, twisted in 2, twisted in 1. Inhale. Both hands to ground. Exhale. Standing split. Inhale. Coil your knee in. Exhale. Single leg Tadasana, stand up, prayer hands. Jiva squat, run round, knee to calf. Exhale. Inhale. Eagle legs and twist towards the side mirrors. Good. Draw the navel up and in. We've done so many twists today. Your body can do this. It is capable. It is ready. Hold 3. Now stay low. 2. Pick the chest up. 1. Uncoil the knee and then twist. Nice. Yes, Jamie. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Star pose. Inhale. Good. Wide leg forward fold. Exhale. All right. Second opportunity for inversions. Or again, walk your hands wide and long over your head, like think child's pose arms. And begin to tilt your body forward until shoulders stack over wrists. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Yes, Kate. 2, and 1. Walk your hands back. We're on that tail end, guys. Star pose. Breathe in. Warrior 2, facing me. Breathe out. Exalted triangle. Inhale. High plank. Exhale. Step in high plank. Hold. Knock shit over. Good. Untuck the chin. Hold. 5, 4. This is our last push. 3, 2. Low chaturanga. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Upward facing dog. Hold. 5. Press into the hands. 4. Squeeze the butt. 3. Roll the heels towards one another. 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Forward fold. Taking this moment to yourself. Beautiful work. All right. Release your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make our way to our backs, okay? So if you just want to like sit ass to grass and have a seat, find your back. So we're going to kind of recreate what we did at the beginning of class, okay? So we're just a little bit more work to do, but I promise there's recovery on the other side. So when you find your back, extend your right leg up to the sky again. Stamp your foot to the ceiling, arms come down next to your body, palms face down. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift your hips up off the ground, stamping your right foot to the ceiling. Inhale, lift the left hip a little bit higher. Exhale, tap right heel to ground, 1 round. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, drop the hips down. Pull your knees together, breathe in. Plow pose option, tap right toes overhead, breath out. For a count of 5, lower. 5, press your into your palms. 4, squeeze the abdominals in. 3, 2, and 1. Left foot down. Inhale. Figure 4. Exhale. Now thread your hands underneath the left thigh, rough shin, and come into your figure 4. I love this breath, guys. From your figure 4, unravel the bind, keep the legs as they are. Send your arms out like the letter T. And you're going to start to drop your right foot to the left side of the mat. So nothing changes with the legs. So we're trying to get into the outer right hip. Take your left hand to the inner right knee, breath in, and push your left knee away from you until you feel it in your hip. If you want to look down your right arm, kind of adding the cervical twist, feel free. Good. If you're looking towards the right hand, I want you to look up and then send your gaze to your right big toe. So the foot that's on the ground. You're going to take your right peace sign fingers to the sky. So take your peace sign fingers to the sky. Reach them across the body, big toe grab. half happy baby, extend left leg long, bend right knee. Isn't that a fun transition? I feel like we're opening up a present. Not in a dirty way. It's like it's closed and then it's open. That's why I like you guys. Feel free to extend your right heel. And if this is too much on the left hip flexor, walk your left heel towards you like bridge legs. Breathe in. And breath out. Do it again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to center. Both feet to the ground. Just one breath here, bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips high. Good. Exhale, set them down. Inhale, left leg up. Good. And as you exhale, lift your hips. Press into the right heel. Breathe in. Tap left heel to earth as you breathe out. Good. Now come up, inhale straight. Drop your hips to the ground, nothing changes. Breathe out. Now pick the right knee up in line with the left. Press into the palms. Think plow pose. Roll your toe over. Good. Yes. Now for a count of 5, can you go? 5, 4, 3. Nice, Hannah. 2 and 1. Keeping the legs as they are. Cross left ankle over the right knee. Thread your hands and grab your hamstring, your shin bone. I'm going to walk out with, or I'm going to walk out with your lavender towels, guys. I'm going to walk around with your towels. If you don't want one, give me a wave. Beautiful. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Keep the arms as, or the legs as they are. Stretch your arms out like letter T. Now start to stamp your left foot to the right side of the mat. And if you want more, take your right hand and push it into the inner knee. Good. If you want more, cervical twist, look towards the side mirrors. Now send your gaze back up to the ceiling. Send your left peace sign fingers up to the sky. Then grab your left peace sign fingers around your left big toe. Open up into half happy baby. Right leg goes long or foot stays to the ground. Feel free to extend and straighten the leg, but you're welcome. But try not to lose the alignment of the shoulders. So if the left shoulder is popped off the ground, think about pulling your shoulder blades together. One more breath in. And a breath out. Bring the knees back into center. Set your feet to the ground. One last bridge pose or one last wheel pose, whichever one speaks to you the most. This is our last big push, and we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Ready? Breathe in. Good job today, D. And as you exhale, lift. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck chin to chest wheels. Roll down, vertebra to vertebra. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. If that's too much on your hips, knees together, feet wide. You all should have your lavender towel around you. And if there's anything else you need today, anything we didn't get to that you were just itching to try, this is your opportunity. Did I forget you left? Oh, that was so sweet. I gave you hers. That's exactly what happened. It's all right. She gets 2 as well. Don't apologize. You're good. Mm-hmm. All right, from here, as a community, take a big, big, big breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Savasana. Finding any shape your body just feels good to be in. So if lying flat on your back doesn't feel good on your body, you can bring your feet together. You can come to a sitting position. You can put your legs up a wall, with or without the wall. No matter where you are, bring your awareness back to the present. Something in the room you can bring your attention back to. When you notice the mind beginning to wander, visualize or think the word inhale. And when you want to exhale, think or visualize the word exhale. I'm going to give you 2 minutes on your own. I'll let you know when it is time to come out. Have you lost the connection with the present? Can you bring it back for the last 30 seconds? If you're prepared to move, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Starting to move your head right and left. And begin to draw or push into an embryo or fetal position, or push your body up into Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. Everyone ends up in our seated meditation. And where do your hands go? Palms down, palms up on the knees, hands to heart. Tilt your upper body back until you find your sits bones. Press into the sits bones to elevate the crown of your head higher. Whatever hand position you chose, breathe in. Own it as you breathe out. As a community, reach your arms up over your head, breath in. Hands come to heart, we bow our head as we breathe out. It has been an absolute honor and blessing and joy leading you all through class this evening. My name is Amanda. If you have any questions at all, pull me aside, I'll be at the front. Until we meet again, on the four corners of your mat, the light in me sees, honors, and loves the light in you. Go in peace, friends. Namaste.